block 2, both blocks are very enriched, and there are many things, especially I like the participatory plant breeding and grassroots breeding and others. That is very effective for the uh, diversity, to ensure the or control the or ensure the diversity. That is very important for us, and also for the food security. However, we will try our level best in Bangladesh to complete the assignment properly by through a group discussion and group work. Thank
Very
you.
good. And just to inform everyone, because now because we are learning about this software. I just remembered that if there are 4 people in one group and one person uploads the assignment, I won't get the assignment for the others. So whenever your group uploads the assignment, you can just in that text box you can just type in that yes, I have our group assignment has already been uploaded by either Saiful or by Sylvia or something like that.
Yes, yes. Or we can digitally sign the paper.
No need for that.
Yes, yes.
Any person can just upload, and
Yes.
suppose there
Yes.
are 2-3 people in your group. If you
Yes.
upload, because if you upload, I can see that it's under your name. You have uploaded or you have typed in that assignment, but the other 2 will be blank. So they can also just upload and say that Saiful has already uploaded. That's it.
Yes.
In that text box, they can type and they can say that yeah, it has been uploaded. Yeah, because these are the things we are still learning how to do that. The
Yes.
group because it's based, because my analytics is based on individuals, not group wise. I can do groups. There are groups, but the management becomes too complicated. But
And I also want to know the others group assignment for my
those will
own
be
knowledge.
done. No problem.
Yes,
Those
yes.
we'll be showing them at the feedback sessions. So on
That is
Friday we will be showing that.
yes, that will be our opportunity
Yeah.
to know the other countries' national seat system and others. We will be in this there.
Plus all those assignments and everything we'll be putting up in either on a Google Drive or something. All the other not the individual, at least the group assignments we'll put in the Google Drive, or you'll get it by some
Yes.
one way or the other.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
Asta, please.
Arnold, I don't know if I did not get clearly about the group. Like, for example, participants from Nepal and Bhutan is grouped under group number 5. So
yeah.
Are we going to have just one group work, or it's going to be like individual country-wise group?
No, one group work. If it is stated that that certain assignment is group work, so 3 of you will be submitting one, because anyway you will be working together either by Zoom or any other way. You'll be just sitting together maybe for 10-15 minutes discussing about that assignment, and one of you will be typing it and uploading it in that, while the other 2 will be just typing this sentence that already maybe Asta has already uploaded, or Udit has already uploaded, something like that. Yeah, just to show that I'll get the information that your assignment is complete and I need to evaluate.
Okay.
Yes.
But the situation will be different in Nepal and it will be different in Bhutan. So
doesn't matter. Then you while discussion you can put these are the 2 separate things. I don't think it will be very much different. It will be different, right, of course, but it won't be radical different.
I mean, South America, like Nepal is quite advanced, and in Bhutan it's quite preliminary. So
so you can put a bracket. So this happens in Nepal, this happens in Bhutan. Okay, so
right.
Next point, this happens in Nepal, this happens in Bhutan. Doesn't matter.
All right.
It's the interaction that matters, brainstorming that matters.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
The block one was in some cases was so complicated in many way.
It doesn't matter. That's why we have a lot of things to learn.
Yes, we have overcome that, and
No
many
problem.
of our participants has overcome. Congratulations to all of them. The second session, just we have entered. That is also very we are enjoying also. Good evening, Ayat.
So that's what I was saying, that it is
Yes.
a linear thing. So we shouldn't stop if we are having problems to understand 1.3 and 1.4. We should move ahead to the 2, and we will do something to clear out the 1.3 and 1.4. So it happens because we need to learn this software if you want to go, because there will be many people who wants to go a little bit ahead. Good afternoon, Darutse.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing? All good?
I'm doing well.
Good. So how are you feeling about the course? I can see your progress though, but all online. I would like to hear from you.
Actually, I tried to join the group this morning at 11 here in Rwanda, but I failed to join. But I got help from Notician.
Okay.
Now
No problem.
I'm here. Yeah.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So, anyone else has any other problems?
Arnab?
Yeah, Asta.
Actually, I have some questions pertaining to this participatory improvement, the process, and certain technicalities. But I guess I'll pose these questions in the later session because I'm left with only 5 minutes for my office to close.
Okay, no problem. You can specifically email me and Pitambar. I think in that assignment thing, I have given my as well as Pitambar's email ID. So if you have any specific technical questions or something like that, you can please shoot an email. You are most welcome anyway, no problem. And yeah, it's fine, doesn't matter.
Will Pitambar join us later?
Pitambar is having a surgery in his tooth, so Pitambar won't be joining. So regarding this,
so yeah, that means, we'll have to mail the questions.
Yeah, but if you have specific questions, I can also respond to them.
All right. That means I will try to.
Yeah. So even in the next session also, if you want to put the questions to me, it's fine. Yeah. All right. It's fine with me. Okay. Yeah. Pitambar and myself, we worked when I was working with Biodiversity International. We worked with the participatory crop improvements and on. Yeah, I worked 5 years in biodiversity in India.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and I used to do twice. I did the training in Nepal, this course, but I was in a different session. I used to do that crowdsourcing and those softwares, the ClimOps software and all that. Jacob will be teaching again this time.
All right. Okay.
And Asta, and also I face some problem delaying the assignment and last of
yes.
Mr. Roni help us and we can proceed. Thank you to all. But it's sometimes we feel trouble as we cannot proceed on delaying the assignment approval or the.
No problem. You put all your troubles to us. If there is something, because the assignment, because the logic of the software goes in something like that, we have to see that your assignments are cleared by us. But because of so many multi-country instructor teams, it is not possible to do it immediately. So after you upload the assignments, I see that okay, my assignment is pending. So what we have, Yeah, what we have come out is even if in the phone, if you see that we have a assignment submitted, we just pass you for the time being, and then we do the evaluation and these I would say that some I would say grades, because we are not doing grades, and some comments if something is there we are
Yes,
putting
yes.
in.
That's not a matter. As we are so back or delay, so you are
No, no,
trying to running a hurry. That's not
it doesn't. It's all, you know. You do work at your own pace, so that's why
yes,
the
yes,
whole system is stretched.
yes,
Again, I'm reiterating this, that the 3 weeks course has been stretched to around 8 weeks.
yes.
So
We are learning and learning and learning.
yeah,
No,
yeah. So
actually,
this,
what Saiful is, I mean, is telling is because I think Saiful and me, we both of us uploaded the our assignment report yesterday evening, I think last night, and then like we were waiting whole morning. In fact, I think 5 hours or something.
We are waiting and waiting, but
Yeah,
we cannot do
and
also
then like
office work.
yeah.
yeah,
The problem is that this, yeah, there
and
are,
then the Bangladesh and Bhutan, we are in same time zone, so I
Yes,
think
yes, 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 yes.
we were looking
Very,
at
very
yeah,
adjacent to us.
every now and then. And of course, Nepal and we are just like 15 minutes difference.
yeah,
And also India.
yeah. But
In India, we are just 30 minutes difference.
yeah,
Yes, yes. I used to know, I want to know something that in the breeding system, there is also molecular breeding or mutation breeding and others breeding also. But here, that's breeding time has not been assigned or addressed. Is it not okay or suitable for the participatory breeding or else, please?
Saiful, is it possible if I start talking simple sequence repeats and CRISPRs and molecular things to farmers? Because, you know, if you understand the concept
Yes,
of
yes.
participatory plant breeding, it's something that a partial, because I think you have seen there are many types. When the crossing and everything is done by the institutes, and the segregating generation is handled by the farmers or the villagers, and then after they do the selections and everything, those parental materials are taken up again back by the research institute, and then they do a release of the variety. So this is the best way you can do the participatory plant breeding. Again, if you're not doing any crossing also, maybe some of the selected generation you, so it is partially handled by the institute and partially handled by the farmers. So maybe after handling of the segregating generations by the farmer, when they select some of the segregating generations and they return it back to the institutes, then they can work little bit on the markers. If they can link some markers with the phenotype that was selected, it's fine. But molecular breeding per se directly with the participatory crop improvement, we are not, we don't advise. You can do it, there's no problem about it, because we are training you so that you will be going into the field and performing these jobs.
Yes, yes. In field
But
condition.
if you want to learn about molecular plant breeding, it's fine. We have other courses for that, but this course is kind of an application of what you're going to do. uh, I can talk about molecular breeding,
Yes,
but
that's okay. But in many cases, the public and private, that means private company and government, they can do that, or tissue culture or propagating materials.
yeah, that's
Uh,
that's that's a different
yes,
thing. That's a
yes,
different
yes.
thing. Tissue culture
And many
is
and there are many farmers group also. They are producing the hybrid seed. So that may also be the participatory program, that maybe that with PPP or
yeah,
public-private partnership.
yeah. PPP is different from PCI.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay, bye, Asta. See you. Bye. Yeah, so PPP is separate from PCI. So participatory crop improvement, one component goes to the villages and the communities. A part of the work is done there. There may be, you know, if you understand the whole process, public-private partnership, there is always one. Both the systems are fully formal systems. So it is either the private company is breeding things, or the government breeding mechanisms. So that can go on. So that is a PPP mode of crop improvement, but it is not exactly participatory. Participatory
Yes,
is
yes.
when it comes the information and the things comes from bottoms up. So the why we are calling bottoms up is because normally what happens is that we are breeding. We are the breeders. We are doing the breeding. We know what the farmers need. We know that there are rainfall, scarcity of rainfall in certain area. There is low phosphorus in a certain area. So maybe I will breed for something that root systems much better so that they can sequester more phosphorus, or I will breed for a variety which is drought tolerant or something like that. But that is what I as a scientist understand. But
Yes,
maybe
it's
the
if
farmer wants something else. A
yes,
farmer
yes.
wants an aromatic kind of a rice or something like that, so that it can be used for a certain purpose or something like that. So when you're doing a I would say participatory crop improvement, we first get what traits the farmers are looking for, and that's why any kind of the materials is then passed on to the communities. So one community will select or something, they will be handling those generations which are having a certain traits. Another community may have some other traits, and the whole thing is then the information as well as the materials are brought back to the research institute. After
Yes,
they're brought back, and
it is the scope for the natural diversity, or maintaining the natural diversity, or innovation the natural diversity, or resources.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
that's
the most thing
very
is the information.
yes, yes, yes,
We need the
effective.
information what they need. We
Yes,
need
yes.
that, what, because what we think they need may not be the thing they exactly need. So that's the main thing. It's this whole model developed due to that. And why Nepal is because it is quite lot of varieties has developed out of that. There are a lot of examples
And
that
in our
get.
country also, there are many
Yeah, yeah, of
varieties
course,
are
of course.
going to be out of the farmers. To restore that variety or resources, plant materials, it is very effective process.
Yeah, because in the northern part of India, that dry area, what is that called? Uh, Sorry, the central part, Chhattisgarh, that area. There is a rice variety called the Jiraful, and there are so many people who are maintaining that variety, and ultimately the government research institute, that is the IGKV, Indira Gandhi Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, that university, they stepped in and they started going into that participatory crop improvement mode. And I think
Yes,
right now they have officially released somewhere around 20 different kinds of Jiraful rices. So now
yes.
they were at least are near to about 1,000 lines,
In
which
our
were
in our country also, there are some new variety, not very approved variety, but conventional variety, that is
traditional varieties.
hori.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, Anat.
Yes, Nograra.
I share my problem for solution. I'm finding to the point 1.4 one assignment. What can I do to progress?
I am opening that. I don't see anything pending. Hang on.
1.1
Which one?
for one assignment. I'm pending there.
No, no, no. You are
What
not
can I
pending.
do to progress?
No, there is no pending. You just click and go ahead. I can't see any pending things here.
Okay.
I don't see anything. Let me
Mm.
synchronize once. I have synchronized. 1, 2, synchronized. Synchronized. Do you see? Can you go ahead?
Okay, I can go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah, and we will.
Okay.
Which
Thank
was
you.
this? Which was this? Which section was this? 1.4.
What? Yes, 1.4. 1.4.1.
Okay, 1.4.1. Yeah. So Bikash will comment on that. So you can go ahead.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, so if anyone doesn't have any more questions, we will close this session and open up for the next in our afternoon. I don't know. So So if you have anything in between, please put a word in the WhatsApp or send me an email, or you can appear in the next one if time permits. Otherwise, we are meeting anyway on Friday with the final session, which will we will combine the learnings as well as the feedback of the learning blocks 1 and 2. So the seed systems and the seed networks.
Probably there are some new participants.
Yeah, they will. There are 5 new participants. They will be having. Yeah, if you see their progress, they are also picking up very fast. So yeah, I have given them a little bit slack, but I think within a couple of weeks they will pick up. So because again the whole thing is quite stretched. You don't need a full week to study Pitambar's section 2. So that you can, there's a buffer so that you can even do something on the 1.3, 1.4 also if needed. But I would ask you to finish up the section 2 and the assignment group work that you have.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
How about the block 1 was so complicated?
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying, that you cannot know everything, and we are not pressurizing you for that. You should know that these things exist, and you should know that these things work in this way. We are not asking you to max out in that.
We will also help each other.
Yes, of course, and you will have all these videos if you want, because I know there might be some time limitations or everything. If you sit down and listen to the lectures, I don't think you will have an issue. Someday might happen that you might need this software, and then you can just go back and study the videos, and then you can really apply it in your work. At least you will know where to find stuff.
But how can I upload the recorded video from the LMS?
You don't upload, you download. You download it in
yes, download.
No, we will have a repository of all the videos that we will share in a Google Drive or something like that. I'm still finding out. Actually, you should be able to do it through the LMS itself. But I was halfway through learning the whole software and the course started. But yeah, but I'll find out. It's not that complicated. And I know
whole accounts is our file. Yes.
Yeah, the whole account is your file. You can go back anytime and learn. But there is a method with which you can download. I will find out and let you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you then. See you soon. See you on Friday. Yeah, bye. Bye. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.